This is for StubHub and StubHub only, although you can stay if you like tea. Okay, I bought F1 tickets for the Monza Grand Prix, which is in Italy, and it's in September. It is for a wedding present for Brad. Guess what? The seller found me on social media. Is that inappropriate? A little bit, but there's a reason he did it. It's because he contacted StubHub and they haven't answered him for 2 weeks because there's a problem with his shipping label. He's in Costa Rica and the shipping label they gave him has a return address of Canada, and he went to the UPS in Costa Rica and they said, no, you can't ship this because the return address is not Costa Rican. So he contacted StubHub 2 weeks ago. They won't answer any of his messages. So he found me on Instagram and messaged me and was like, hey, sorry to be weird. This is regarding your F1 Monza tickets. I'm your seller. I'm trying to send them to you. I was like, this is inappropriate. I called StubHub and I was like, hey, why is my seller contacting me? You need to answer them. And she was like, yeah, there's a problem with your address. Excuse me? And I was like, okay. And she repeats my address to me, the correct address. And I was like, there's no problem. That is my address. Also, if there was a problem with my address, why didn't I get an email to like confirm my address? Neither here nor there. I was like, the seller says that there's a problem with the return address. And she was like, what's that? And I was like, you know the other address? It's on a shipping label. It's not mine. He says there's something wrong with it. She was like, I'm going to try and call him. And I was like, Grant. He didn't answer. She comes back. She was like, I'm going to send him an email. And I was like, okay, fine. What is that email going to say? And she said she's just going to put the tracking number in the email because he generated the shipping label. So there technically is a tracking number, but the shipping label is wrong. So I was like, if he gets a new shipping label, is there a new tracking number? And she was like, no, he already made the shipping label. She did not understand anything I was saying. And I was like, in this email, you need to tell him that that shipping label is fine and that he needs to ship it ASAP because we need those tickets before we jet set off to Europe. And she was like, no, it'll be fine, whatever. Well, I was still messaging the seller on Instagram and I was like, hey, I called StubHub. They said that the shipping label is fine. Please send them ASAP. We need them. Physical tickets. Dumb idea in the first place. We should have got e-tickets. I'll learn that for another time. And then he said that he got in trouble with StubHub. He was like, they don't like that you told him I contacted you, but the problem, that's when he told me the problem was the UPS in Costa Rica wasn't letting him send. He was like, good luck, cheers. So I think I pissed off my seller, but I was just trying to help. There's no reason he should have had to contact me if StubHub had answered him. So StubHub, where are you? And where are my tickets to the Italian Grand Prix? Someone help me. See you later.